Morning, everybody. As we close out the first quarter and begin the second quarter, I wanted to take a moment to tell everybody where we're going in Q2 this year. But before I do that, I also wanted to update everybody on where we finished the first quarter, and let's celebrate some of the successes that we had. We set some goals for ourselves this past quarter, and the first number that I want to talk about is profitability. Guys, we closed out our 5th consecutive profitable month in March, and we finished the first quarter with almost $75,000 of net profit. That's absolutely awesome. Can I get a hell yeah for that? I appreciate all the hard work that you have done to make that possible. What a difference from last year when we struggled most of the year. It feels really, really good to have made such progress in such a short amount of time. The next goal that we set for ourselves for the first quarter was related to severity. And we closed out the first quarter with an average severity of $2,550, which is almost a $100 per RO increase over where we finished last year. And if you look at the fourth quarter of last year and the first quarter of this year, we have moved our average severity up almost $600. That's absolutely phenomenal progress in an incredibly short time. And it is one of the reasons why we are now enjoying profitable months. And our last critical number that we set for the first quarter was the number of Legion vehicles. We finished last year with about 800 vehicles signed up for the program, and we closed out the first quarter with 1,527 vehicles in the Legion. And the Legion is producing work for us. Pretty consistently now, we have at least one, if not more, Legion vehicles in our shops. It's incredibly exciting to see, and it's going to be one of our big focuses moving forward. Our number one priority in the second quarter of this year is to grow the Legion and grow it fast. Guys, I think you all know how I feel about our industry. I think it is broken, and my belief is that all stems from the stranglehold that insurance companies hold over us. I am sick and tired of them telling us what to do. I am tired of them telling us how much they're going to pay us. I am tired of them telling us what parts to buy and who to buy them from. I am sick of all that shit, and we are taking back control, and the Legion is the answer. The Legion is what will allow us to do that. If we can fill our shops, when we can fill our shops with work on our own, then we no longer depend on the insurance companies to refer customers to us. When that happens, we will no longer have to do what they tell us to do. We will no longer have to accept the bullshit compensation that they give to us for the incredibly challenging and technical work that we do. When we can tell them we no longer need them, that will change everything. And when that happens, we will be able to start fixing all of the things that they have screwed up for us over the years. We'll be able to fix all the things that they have done to hold us down. We will truly then be able to repair the repair process as we, and only we, will control our own futures. The Legion is what will make that possible, and so the growth of the Legion is our number one priority. Now, we had pretty good growth in the number of Legion vehicles in the first quarter, almost doubling. However, that is not nearly fast enough to get us out from under their control by the end of this year. So what I am doing to accelerate that is I am getting all operational and financial responsibilities off of my plate so that I can put all of my energy into growing the Legion and building a high-performing sales team. That is our ticket. That is what will allow us to take back control of our own destiny. So, two major things have happened very recently that I want to share with all of you. Number one, we hired Dylan Patterson to take the shop leader position at Aureus. This guy is an absolute go-getter. He loves the idea of the Legion and everything that we are doing. He's 100% bought in to our future and where we're going. I can't wait to add him to our team. He is going to be such an awesome addition to our team. He starts April 16th. The second big thing that I've done is I've decided that we're going to outsource all of our bookkeeping. I've hired a bookkeeping firm that started this week, and they are taking over all of our accounting responsibilities again, so that I can spend all of my energy focused on growing the Legion and taking back control of our own futures so that we can fix everything that is broken in this industry. Now, what I need all of you to do this quarter is to keep us profitable. The work that we have all done over the last 6 months is truly phenomenal, and we need to keep that going. Now, the second and third quarters are traditionally the hardest times of year for us. So what I need you all to do is keep those cars coming in. The employee referrals that we've brought in since we started our referral game have had such a tremendous impact on our bottom line, so we need to keep that going. We need to keep converting our opportunities at an incredibly high rate, and we need to keep pushing that severity number up. The vehicles that we do have to fix, they have to be enough to keep us above water. We must remain profitable. Now, I want you all to know how much I appreciate the incredibly hard work that you do every single day. I know that what you do is not easy, and I thank you for being committed to this company, for being committed to our purpose of repairing the repair process. And lastly, to being committed to fixing this industry for ourselves and for everybody else that has been beaten down for way too long. So thank you all. I'm incredibly proud of the work that we are doing here. I've never been more excited about our future than I am right now. Before I sign off today, I just want to take a moment to tell you all a story about one particular individual in our company that has exemplified one of our core values this past quarter. Lisa Kraus signed herself up to attend a Society of Human Resource Management seminar in Philadelphia a few weeks back. And if any of you know Lisa, driving herself into the city of Philadelphia is not exactly at the top of her favorite things to do list. But she attended the event, and she came back and she said to me, "Tom, I know now that I do not know enough about compliance. I think we're okay right now, but I know that I don't have the knowledge we need to make sure that we are following all the laws and remaining compliant as we begin to grow this company." And so Lisa is now seeking out courses and seminars and conferences and different resources that she can utilize to educate herself, so that as we begin to grow this company, we remain lawful and compliant and everything that comes along on the people side of the business with all of that. Lisa, thank you for living our core value of never stop learning. That is the exact type of knowledge seeking that we need in this company. You are truly an example for all of us to follow. Let's all take a moment and recognize Lisa for living our core value. Lisa, thank you very much. And everybody else, thank you very much. That's it for me today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your huddle and enjoy the rest of your week. It's going to be an awesome week, and it's going to be an even better quarter, Q2 2018. Now, everybody with me. 1, 2, 3. Ludicrous speed. Go!